Do you know if the vendors sell the Hodier enchants or no? Trying to fix my shit. Well, I probably have time to go get one real quick.
I know for like some of the resist enchants, like the helmet enchants, you actually have to go to the vendors out in wherever the fuck. Like for nature, you have to go to Ebonhold.
I feel like because it's rep, I probably would have to go get it. Trying to fix my shit. Well, I probably have time to grab it real quick.
I know for like some of the resist enchants, like the helmet enchants, you actually have to go to the vendors out in wherever the fuck. Like for nature, you have to go to Ebonhold.
I feel like because it's rep, I
Do you have a hunter for tonight?
Yeah, it's me.
Is it worth?
Today?
No.
Some of the resist enchants, like the helmet enchants, you actually have to go to the vendors out in wherever the fuck.
Fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, grilled shrimp, go on and on.
Lemon shrimp.
We need
I was talking about crab.
Rander and Shocks. Krakura. Our group 3, we need
Alright, I'm logging in.
Ogre. We need Jaga. And I think that's it.
We're going to Sindragosa?
Yeah.
Valithria first, yeah, but yeah.
What is the strat that we were using for Sindragosa?
Well, whatever it was, we're changing it. It'd be 3 stacks of 2 with the tombs. So people just have to worry about being left, right, or center.
And how do they know if they're left, right, or center?
I think it'll just be respective marks. So it'll be like circle and triangle are center, or whatever the thing ends up being. Pretty sure you'll have the MRT for it.
Or are we tagging the boss?
In the middle-ish. It'll kind of come a little bit towards us, though. Who's endgame? Oh, okay, good. You're in then.
Alright, invite Ogre Soul now. I'm not in the guild.
We can't search you, I can. It's buggy on PTR. You can whisper Zeb, just ZEV. Bill invite you.
Can you guys watch this video with me so I can learn his strat?
I can't watch that right now because I'm trying to figure out the stuff we're missing for the roster.
All right.
If someone who else was here, like Takiba or someone, could watch it with you because they were here last time, you'd know.
Well, we need Kakura.
Just went offline, so
Kakura here?
DC'd. Yeah, I'm sure he's here. I think he's probably just relogging or something.
I have to redo my settings. I just got a new computer.
Oh,
It'll be
okay.
2 seconds.
Alright, so then we need Shoxley. Where is Shoxley?
Kind of like a Jackie tank angle.
You're a whore. That's what you are.
He wishes.
I marked a guy in the raid with a skull that you guys need to go talk to. First 3 people buy a Serenade and then trade it to me, okay?
Oh, Shoxon has blood DK? Yeah, that's kind of important.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Who is
Joe.
here for Sindragosa? I don't want to have to go through this when we get there, so. Any council members that was at the Sindragosa attempts last time?
Stepchad or Takiba, if you guys can help him out. While me and Jackie try to get this filled.
We might have a room for 1 person that can tank, and then
A mage.
caster. The mage would be okay, but you know, a warlock. Or even a shadow priest maybe.
Was Wes no-go or something?
Oh, there's Jaga. I mean, Wes should be on.
So it's just Shox and who?
Kakura.
Kakura. Okay. So just basically just Shox and Kakura's just relogging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh man, just 2 away, guys. 2 Serenites away. Oh, Valithria.
Fácil. Todo. Hello and welcome to the TankSpot Icecrown Citadel Raid Guide. My name is Aliena and in this video I'll cover everything you need to know about the normal mode 25-man version of the Valithria Dreamwalker encounter.
Murloc dude not here?
Yeah, he's gone.
Whoever said healers were
We
merely
could go
raid support.
Zev. I
This
mean,
fight is all about us healers,
Graceful
and for
could
once,
tank
the
and we
tanks
could
and the
just have
DPS
a,
build a support
well,
team.
the DPS
As
can
soon as you
rally us.
enter a room, you can see
Yeah, might be the end
Valithria
of the
lying
go.
in the middle of it, clearly
So we
hurt
should
and bound by
have-
the archmages
I guess with
surrounding
Kakura
her.
we have attack power and
As
Wind
healer,
Fury,
your task
so
is to bring her health back to full while the
fine
tanks and
there.
DPS deal with the waves of adds that spawn during the encounter. Their goal is to absolutely minimize raid damage to give the healers the most amount of time to actually heal the boss and hence end the encounter quickly. The more raid damage is taken, the slower the encounter will be. Makes sense, right? Velythria starts out at 50% health, which puts her at 18 million and leaves you with another 18 million to heal. A setup of 2 tanks, however little DPS you can get away with to get the job done, and as many healers as possible is recommended. In our case, we just had 6 healers, so the fight took a while. There are 5 different types of ads that spawn that I'll list in order of importance. Blazing Skeletons, Suppressors, Risen Archmages, Blistering Zombies, and Gluttonous Abominations.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to have you.
Blazing Skeletons cast a raid-wide AoE called Lay Waste, and that's pretty much
I'm not
exactly
familiar
what
with
it does.
the
Not
strats
to
for
mention it
tanking,
also damages
so
Velythria.
Luckily,
you know,
as off tank, there's not much going on for this wing for you.
Suppressors
Pull this close,
basically just
Val.
run up to
When it pads
Velythria
over
and
here,
channel a
it's coming
spell
right now.
that makes her take 10% less healing
Everyone
for
stack up.
suppressor channeling. They have
the
low
one on the
health,
right?
so they should be taken
Yep.
out quickly as long as no blazing skeleton is up. Risen Archmages annoy the raid with mana draining, pretty much exactly what it does. Not to mention it also damages Velythria, so these need to be killed ASAP.
DK's ready to grip away people and chilling in the back. The ads are gonna spawn on them.
Suppressors basically just run up to Velythria and channel a spell that makes her take 10% less healing per suppressor channeling. They have low health, so they should be taken out quickly as long as no blazing
After
skeletons.
this dies, let's get everybody here. Let's summoning stone.
Risen Archmages annoy
summon
the raid
everybody
with
in.
mana draining void zones,
Then
a
we can
10k
full buff up.
frostbolt AoE, and
I need
frost
just 1 minute
pillars,
as well. to
but they
get
don't
these,
have any deadly
this gear
AoE
right.
like the skeletons do. Still, they are high on the kill list to avoid additional raid
Oh,
You're good. I'm
damage.
pretty sure we
fucking
can
Thank you.
pretty easily solo tank this trash, right?
Well, the last Serenite, I need it
So
right
you can
now.
get away
Anybody
with
got one? Anybody at all? Or 23 badges?
Yeah, is it in Dal?
No, you can buy it literally in the instance. Talk to the teleporter and go to the first place.
Do we have any preference on what we want for the last DPS, or just probably just a ranged, right, for more boss damage?
A range would be good. I mean, you could go with a hunter. I like a warlock
Fire
would be. Well, yeah, fire would be okay.
Yeah, we actually don't have a mage buff
Hold this trash.
or mage food.
Oh god.
Wrecked.
You the best.
AoE.
I'll log in my mage just to drop a table, I guess. That's fine, but we don't have a mage.
Yeah. Fido, is your off spec is holy? You said right? If you're still
Sorry.
here. Oh, Shox is here. Okay.
Yeah, sorry
mind.
guys. My wife is not feeling great, so I was...
Well, did you tell her you had PTR? I mean, that always works.
Yeah, I said the boys are calling.
Looks like she respected the decision.
She gets
Not
it.
willfully.
It's ICC.
Not willfully. It's loading up.
I can play my mage if you really want a mage, but okay. I didn't know if we wanted that buff that bad or not.
No, it's what just the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we lose Feral, so
We use the initial Scorch debuff also.
Oh, Croc's on in the wings.
yeah, Lox will just have to deal with doing the Shadow Bolt for the debuff, I guess. So we can't lose his Feral, so.
I have to wait another half a second. So, come on.
We could do Cry's demo, and I can play my mage.
You guys all made the magic happen. I appreciate you.
Do we want to do that? Cry's demo and DK lock on mage.
Should have moved out of that. Do we still have the demo?
Yeah, Cry's will be demo.
Are you gonna play Frost? You're gonna have to play Frost Firebolt, probably. Do you have that?
Nope. Arcane and Fire. That's what I got. Why
Maybe
would
we
I have
could
to
try
play
it.
Frost Fire?
Is that?
I mean, you don't have another mage, so you're not getting benefit from.
No, I understand that, but
If
whatever.
if we have a combat, we don't need a Pharaoh, bro.
We need the 5% crit, don't we? Or well, no, I guess
Yeah,
we
that's
don't.
the Fury Warrior.
No. So it's literally the pack we want.
Yep, the healing.
Ah, yep. Fuck, you're right.
Let's res and buff before we pull. Let's res and buff.
It's also the bleed
summon.
debuff. Only arms and feral brings it.
You heard the man. Adam, change the arms.
Mm,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Well,
I said we roll with no mage. Screw the mage. They're not even good tier.
I mean, I would rather, unless we need the mage, unless people want biscuits, which makes sense. We don't need the mage. If we only have one, the warlock would be better.
my only
I'll
thought
log
is
on my
the
mage for the biscuits. It's fine. I'll do that right now, actually.
I'd say it's.
my only
only
thought is the
650.
mage buff for the healers mostly.
They still have the pet buff from the warlock.
Yeah, they get shitty.
Actually, let's just kill the trash.
All
I
right,
don't want this
Render,
bad.
pull right. I got left. Here we go.
It's already 10:30, and plus things are gonna change.
Yeah.
We're live anyway, so nothing that we run right now might even be real. So
Melee going
I'd
right.
say we just learn the fight. And,
They test distribution. Yeah.
and if we end up killing a fight, then on retail it's gonna be that much easier. Online it's gonna be that much easier.
Hey, I'm gonna take a lot.
Did you guys get any good loot?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
What would you
Can I
consider
get a summon when you guys get a chance? The guy's not here.
I don't know. Anything that anyone cared about?
Kids.
No. I don't think there's any major drops, was there?
The rings.
Nothing great. Yeah, I guess Callous Aggression.
Yeah,
lot of
rings were
rings
okay.
come up big. Yeah, and Lurid Manifestation, whatever that one is, caster one. Had a Sylvanas Cunning drop. Went to a Wolfie.
What is up with my macros?
It's a melee flick, right? Boo, melee.
Yeah, I remember that.
Alright, Shocks will get you after this little guy.
We can start the summoning stone now.
We had one back there. We just missed.
It's okay, I'm getting my macros because for some reason it put my pally macros on my bars for my DK.
I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
You must join me in the eternal embrace of death.
I'll draw her attacks. Return our brothers to their graves. Then help me bring her down.
Perhaps you were right, Grog.
Oh, that drops an emblem? Didn't know that.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, before Sourfang also does, I think, right? The big dragon dude?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Precious and Stinky?
Yeah, I think they do too.
Alright, I guess I will swap back to DPS.
I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress.
I
forget, what does Churchy do in this fight? He has to like kill a certain
Kites,
guy, right?
kites one of the mobs.
I just do that with distracting shot or something? Or do I just get threat on it? Just kite it.
Hold up, I get it. I get it.
May I have a summon, please?
I'm trying.
You in group?
Yeah. Group 5, Boosies.
All right, so for this fight, I think we're running a couple extra healers. So if you have the off spec, you want to. We have all at group 5, and then are we having the druid swap too?
How many healers do we have? So we have Radies, Fontaine, Bamboo, Bucky's, Cable.
Shockley, come back.
Sorry.
Never mind, there's a thing up there.
Tell me so I don't miss the feast, please.
Probably have Hazel swap as well, Terresto.
Okay.
Grab food now, please. Grab food.
All right, so I'm just gonna go through the prio kill order, okay, guys? So the blazing skeletons, those are prio, right? Whenever those come up, we switch to those. I don't care what's dying, what needs to die. It could be 1 health. Switch to the blazing skeletons. Ignore that mob. Kill blazing skeletons first. Then risen archmages and suppressors are kind of equivalent. And then we have gluttonous abominations. Casters, you guys are going to be kiting, and specifically hunters. You guys are going to be kiting blistering zombies. You
Get
guys
the
should
job
be able to
done,
slow them.
and as many
then you
healers
just
as
burn them
possible is
down.
recommended.
You don't want to be next to them.
In our case, we
they,
just had 6 healers,
do
so
a
the
lot of
fight
nature
took a
damage
while.
around them. Any mob inside 15 yards, anybody inside 15 yards is going to take a lot of damage. So blistering zombies.
There are 5 different
avoid,
types of ads that spawn
casters
that
are
I'll
killing
list in
those.
order of importance.
And then prio
Blazing
targets
skeletons,
go blazing skeletons,
suppressors,
risen archmages,
archmages,
suppressors,
blistering zombies, and gluttonous abominations.
Try to bring the gluttonous A-bombs to where
Blazing
the
skeletons
suppressors
cast a raid
or
wide AoE
the
called
blazing
Lay
skeletons
Waste,
are
and
going to
that's
be. That way we
pretty
can
much
maximize
exactly
bleed.
what it does. Not to mention it
So
also
that's pretty
damages
much all there
Velythia, so
is
these need to be killed
for
ASAP.
the DPS, right? DPS, we're blowing up ads as much as we can, and not letting the blazing skeletons cast
Suppressors
their lay
basically
waste,
just
okay?
run up to Velythia and channel a spell that
and
makes
then
you take
also make
10%
sure we
less healing per
interrupt the
suppressor
crossbow
channeling.
volleys
They have low
and
health,
don't
so they should be
stand
taken
in
out
the,
quickly as long as
column
one
of
blazing
frost that
skeleton
knocks
is
you
up.
up into the air. So
Risen
DPS,
archmages annoy the raid
pretty
with
simple,
mana
tank's
draining
pretty
void
simple.
zones, a 10k
Healers, you guys are
frostbolt
gonna have to go
AoE, and
into
frost
these
killers.
portals, and if you stay stacked and grouped up, then the clouds that are inside there, when you go through them, they're gonna splash and hit everybody around them, and give you a buff, and it increases healing, MP5, all the good things. Although it also does some damage, but like, you're gonna be able to heal through it, so it's really not that bad. Does anybody have any questions on this fight? Like this should be a freebie. We did it relatively simply the first time.
Randy, you taking on right or left?
I can take right.
Tanks, one thing to remember from last time. When you get the big fat patchwork guys, bring them to where the front archmages are kind of standing now. So when they die and spawn all the worms, it's going to be on top of where the geists are, or the suppressors are.
Oh, don't worry. Jackie will remind us every time they spawn.
Okay, good.
That's right. You are correct.
Make sure you drop a consecrate after they die. I think the ads spawn after like 3 or 4 seconds, or a D&D, Shoxley, if you're tanking this. So all the ads don't go to swarm one person from healing aggro or random other D&D aggro and stuff. Because they'll king up on somebody and poop on them.
Yo, where's the enchant vendor real quick?
Over by the herbalist. The herbalism trainer. To the left of well. Just go to the paladin trainer.
Any of the trainers have enchants?
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you. Handle that quick.
you have a
but they
summon
don't have
pending
any
'cause
deadly AoE
closet
like
is
the
closed.
skeletons do. Still, they
My
have void
locks are
zones, a
stingy.
10k frostbolt AoE, and frost pillars, but they don't have any deadly AoE like the
Alright, I'm gonna
skeletons.
explain this one time. So demo logs usually don't summon because we have to drop Hellstones and summon Felguards. So affliction logs usually do it. FYI.
Fair enough.
Are there any glyphs I should have? I forgot.
I am doing some testing with Seal of Light, but
Oh, good idea.
I have a bunch too if you guys want to try them.
Can you bring me some flasks and some sappers?
To who?
Who needs
Okay.
sapper?
The global thermal sapper charges?
I got 25. I don't use them. Trade me.
Oh, Wings just gave me some, thank you.
What blast do you need?
Fell power 1.
To grind.
And then any haze pots would be great.
Okay, I'll get you the spots. Pushing up speed.
DK or cries?
TK log. Thank you.
Alright, how much longer do you think it'll be?
Another maybe 30 seconds. I'm just grabbing feasts and I'm good to go. Can't
Alright.
find them.
I have feasts, you don't need feasts.
Yeah, I got like 100 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
So just to yeah, that's why I want him here. Just a quick run through again. Blazing Skeletons are prio, Risen Archmages and suppressors are equivalent. Blistering Zombies are taken care of by casters and hunters. Hunters should be kiting them. Gluttonous A-bombs are last on the prio. Healers, you guys need to make sure you take portals, don't stack on other healers.
Okay,
Also,
great.
don't all go in, right? Some people need to stay out. If we're having the Resto Druid stay out with readies, that's fine.
That bamboo would be out.
No, yeah, bamboo's out.
Bamboo,
So
okay.
probably bamboo and Kezel stay out.
Yep, Bamboo and Kezel stay out, perfect. Alright, there's a ready check and we're going. It's 45 because
Can I
it's not
pick it,
ready
boss,
yet.
please?
So the blistering zombie is the one that's kited, right?
Yeah, it's kited by the hunter. Ogre,
Is
you
there
got that.
a certain path? You just keep it on the edges, right?
Yeah, you just don't bring it through the raid, bring it to the door and then kite it away, yep.
Can I do it like a U around the edges of the room?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the caster should be blowing it up, so...
Alright.
Yeah, just keep it away from the group, and the group should know to get away from it.
If we
near
death
them.
grip, we should death grip these mages, so...
Yep, I'll grip back right. Haptic skip. Okay, you got left.
I can get back left. It's my targets anyways.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Should we grip them to each other?
Heroes, lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
Should be a Risen Archmage on the left side, I believe. Just be ready for it.
Ghoul on
Guessers too.
auto nah if you want to disable that.
There's Archmage coming in. Watch out for the Fire Mage blistering zombies out.
Suppressor's on the other side.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Our Blazing Skeleton left.
Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton left. Blazing Skeleton l AoE incoming.
Good job. It didn't cast. Perfect. Mage or healers take your portals. Healers take your
Everyone
portals.
meet.
Get away from that blistering zombie. Get away.
Kind of far. He's across.
Fontaine is diamond mark. Be
Left
looking for
side.
him, healer.
I'm regarded.
Get him up.
I'll wait for you here.
A-bomb back left. Suppressors are going to be coming.
Suppressor left side.
There's a couple suppressors back right.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Blistering zombie back left. Watch out for the blazing skeleton. Archmage coming.
Haptics get kings on my.
Blazing skeleton right.
know
Kill
that
it,
was
kill
a
it.
thing.
Blazing skeleton right.
AoE incoming.
Nice job. Blistering left. Good slow, perfect. Archmage right. Archmage right, yep. We should have an A-bomb and suppressors coming in. You don't want to take it.
That's
up
my
there.
bad. I should have just gone bear there.
Do we have a res for him?
I had a soul
No, I had a
stone.
soul stone.
Alright, bring that to suppressors.
3 suppressors on the left.
Bring it to the back. There you go.
You're on the right as well.
Back portal.
Taunt that Archmage.
Archmage right. Blistering zombie or blazing skeleton
right.
back right. Back right, guys. Need DPS on it.
AoE incoming.
Archmage on the left.
Blistering right.
Opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation
Come
lies
take
within,
blistering off.
heroes.
Thank you.
I got right side portal.
Healers, you guys are going to be calling Lust when your stacks are high enough, so we got A-bomb back right.
I got right side portal. Meet over here, Star. Over here.
Suppressors on left.
Together.
Do we have a res?
Yeah.
Blistering left or blistering right.
Look for the blazing.
Blazing on left. Blazing left. Back left.
Boots over, boot.
Opened a portal into the dream.
Personals here.
Your
Incoming.
salvation
I have the
lies
back portal.
within, heroes.
Res me, please. You're gonna want me up here for spell
I don't know
power.
if we have it, do we?
We have Earth Boss.
Yep, Earth Boss can get him.
Blistering.
No more reses, guys. Please play safe and don't die.
A-bomb left.
Let's get buffs on warlocks and warriors.
Over here, up here.
Suppressors back left incoming.
Throw me a
Bring
King's
the
when you guys can.
suppressors.
And pre-spell.
There's 3 suppressors on the right.
One more time. I think one more
Blazing
time.
right. Blistering right.
Yeah, blazing back right.
Get that blazing, guys. Hard swap.
Your salvation lies within, heroes. AoE incoming.
The worms are coming over. Careful.
I think I slow on this blistering. Thank you.
Okay, when you guys come out of these portals, can we lust? Is that going to work?
Cross.
Blistering on left.
You guys can't rush to them.
Archmage first.
Yeah, you guys, you guys ran and now the stacks are dropped, dude. So it kind of fucked me. And Radies.
Skelly now.
Cannot do
Earth
that.
Boss, innervate bamboo.
Blazing skeleton right side. Blazing right side.
Opened a portal into the dream.
Hard blazing, hard blazing, hard blazing.
This white might be kind of fucked. but-
AoE incoming.
Kill these suppressors.
All
Interrupt that
innervates to
Archmage.
Bamboo, if you have them. All innervates to bamboo.
Oh, my bad. Fuck.
Fucking things, dude.
Someone's gonna have to cut the blistering.
my god.
Blazing right.
Get away. Ranged.
Blistering right.
Blistering right. Kill it. Or all DPS on.
Incoming.
I have an Archmage left when you're done.
Suppressors.
We need to lust now.
2 Archmages left.
I need to take a portal for mana. Someone has to stay.
Blazing right.
Blazing
Blazing right.
AOE incoming.
Rocket Boots 2 at melee.
I'm dead.
Alright, so we lost some stacks. I don't think the healers grouped up like they should have. Is that what happened?
No, I fucked up. That's my bad. I was a little confused. It's my first time.
Portal immediately, and not the portal, but the. You guys have to wait until we're grouped up. Because what happens is if we spawn on opposite sides, and then we go in there, and you're on another side, and like one of us runs over to you, but then we're expecting to get an orb, and then our stacks drop because you just grabbed the orb, then it kind of fucks us. So you have to wait till all of us are together, and then we go to the orbs.
You should be taking portals near each other to start with.
Correct. That's why I'm calling my portal.
Did the healers keep their marks?
No. We had me drop them and Radies died. So we had 2 healers.
No, not stacks. The marks that I had on their heads.
Jackie, I'm gonna swap over to the Pally for this one. This fight's aids for bullet DK. I don't think we need my buffs, right? Because you have Croc.
Yeah, we're fine.
Are you able to res me or no?
It looks like it, yeah.
I'm just gonna we'll swap back after, but Pally would be better for this one right now.
Outdoors Abacus kind of slaps because it stacks with your buff.
Yeah, I just don't like the 45-second cooldown on it.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. It only did 117k, but it crits for 24k, which is pretty fat to like a random person outside. Also, guys, make sure that you're healing yourselves too, inside, because...
You can
Yeah.
DP, but you can't bubble.
Well, some of you came out the portals real low. So I had to struggle and move to heal you guys.
Yeah, they should be healing themselves. I just shocked myself.
Looks like basically every single death outside was just getting meleeed in the face, so just don't do that.
Yeah. The blistering one-shots. I'm trying to... But
Shocks, where you
Is
at?
it, yeah, can you invite Shoxley DC?
If you don't see like a distracting shot on it, I probably don't have threat.
You're not in the guild?
No.
You don't show up for me.
Shocks DC is not found.
Just whisper
Can you
graceful. I'll
message
suggest you.
Jackie Moon?
Oh, Chad got me.
You should get Hellstones again, guys.
equipping my proc gear.
I'm griefing so hard I don't even have the trap launcher. I had it last PTR, and like I've lost it, I guess, because I recopied my character. Good effort, so you don't really
Let's
need
make
it.
sure Shoxley has full buffs, guys, and then we should be getting ready to go.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a 45 full timer from here. Jagger, you here?
I had a quick UI reload. I had a big low error happening. Just let me know when timer's at 5.
You got 27 seconds. Let's make sure we grip these guys in quicker. Need to be gripped right to the front of the boss. Obviously the back ones will take a little bit of time, but
Why don't we just run to the front two and then grip the back two in to the middle so we can just AoE him down?
that's what we're kind of doing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heroes, lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds. I have opened a portal into the dream.
Archmage,
Salvation lies within
blazing left,
I'm gonna
blazing
get
left.
back left portal.
Back left.
against the wall, against the pillar.
AoE incoming.
Portal.
It's all meat. Wait on one more star, and we go straight up. Straight up. Over here.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
I'll get right behind boss on her tail.
Careful, the worm's gonna spawn right in the front center.
Archmage back right. Watch out for the blazing.
Slow the blistering.
Skeleton front right, front right.
Up here, up here. Nice.
Bring back left.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
I get her
Your salvation
left side.
lies within, heroes.
Presser's back left.
Meet up, meet up, meet up. Straight up.
Skeleton
Skelly.
front right. Res Jodak.
Right up for the skelly, I got him.
Blistering left.
Throw some buffs when her next up. Into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
I get right behind boss here. Right behind boss. That's mine, Radius. Ray, just get one on your side when you come in. Just get one on your side and meet up with us.
Should be blazing soon. Blazing soon. It's
Yeah,
front
blazing
right, front
front
right.
Get that render.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, I'm good on the right.
I'm gonna get right side.
I was gonna let you have the one right there.
A-bomb left.
Straight up, straight up.
Melee zombie under the blistering when it explode.
Keep yourself up, guys.
Suppressors. Let's blow these suppressors. We gotta blow them. Archmage is up. Let's get that too. Blow these suppressors. Watch out for the blazing. Let's lust now.
Blazing right.
Probably wait one
Blazing
more.
front right.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
AOE incoming.
Go to blazing.
We're going back in, right?
Yes.
Swap to blazing faster.
I got the one by her tail.
Straight up.
Blistering right. Mage right.
Skelly soon.
Oh, take that back, please. Thank you.
Blazing
Kill
front
these
right.
suppressors. Blazing. Kill the blazing. Then suppressors.
AOE incoming.
All these suppressors. Blow them up.
Staying out or going in?
Going in.
Probably the last one.
Yeah. Go up. We can send lays here too, if you have them.
Oh, you sent mine.
Just set mine.
Blazing.
Blazing front right.
AOE incoming.
Alright, stay out, not going in.
Kill the suppressors. All on suppressors. All on suppressors.
Everything you have, all CDs.
So we should lust probably 40 stacks or 30?
Yeah, I was gonna say wait till 40, yeah. That's the best.
40,
that's
okay.
the best one. Because with 40 stacks plus all lays and all CDs and lusts, it's gonna heal really fast. It's a nice cloak. I'm gonna murder anyone that wins this cloak. In game, of course.
If it's you.
Well, it's like I'm offing myself then. Game sucks.
Fuck. The damn levitate didn't work. You get me, Bucky's?
Oh yeah, of course.
I just...
Go, go, go.
Yeah, get
Oh,
it,
you're
get
on
it,
the
get it.
platform. What seal did you have on, Wire?
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, you still.
But I
did
had the
get-
glyph. I had the seal, the light glyph.
The yeah, I think on live that fight will be even faster.
Make sure we grip the casters. Don't waste them on the melee ones. Alright, let's move in.
I didn't have my land hands either, so that would have helped us faster.
Buggies, run in.
Coming. Yeah, my macro still didn't fucking work. That was
Let the
super
champions
hard.
come in. Grip the web reavers.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Cable, that's a good idea. We should definitely do that. like a lock pet or hunter pet, any pet that can just sit there next to the boss, so we can just unlock it.
Yeah, I think the strat is you have a hunter pet with the increased healing taken, you beacon that and heal, or beacon the boss and heal that, and it does like 20% more healing.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. Do that.
Yeah, I tried to get him to do that last time, but he didn't have the pet.
Yeah, that would help a lot, and plus just like being able to just sit and plant out of coming out of portals instead of moving closer to the boss every time, this would be a lot faster.
Is there an option to farm this gauntlet for rep?
Yeah, you have to wipe.
They just don't kill Syndragosa for
Kick the
weeks
sorceress.
and days.
True.
Yeah, 7 days of Syndragosa proc.
We won't have to try for that.
Am I close to my ring here? Oh, I'm honored. I'm
You're
going
right ahead of the curve on that one.
I gotta get my next ring.
I'm almost revered.
Nice.
I am revered. I'm wearing the ring right now.
You did a 10-man, didn't you?
Nice.
No. It's just the same character the whole time.
Oh, you in for all the trash yesterday, first 3? Grip casters again?
Yeah.
How many stacks do you have there at the end?
42. I think
I
we
wasn't
all
too far
had
behind.
40. Everyone looked like
I have
that.
40.
Radius had 33. I believe you were 42, 43-ish.
I have
Yeah, I
41. Yeah.
Yeah, we should all have been at 40, 43 around there.
Yeah, I played it like shit, honestly.
Let's do both groups because I don't know why we never do both groups. So let's bring both groups in and bust a nut.
Yeah, we still have
Okay,
bats back here.
we got shit in the back.
We'll let them come and blow them up.
Blow them or blow them up?
Blow them.
I blew my trinkets up.
Shot
When you-
I'll
I
take
got
Ray,
left.
just meet in the middle.
Yeah, I think on that fight too, you should do all spell power. So just stack every spell power trinket, the Libram,
And gem off pieces, right?
Um,
Is that too sweaty?
I think
Yeah,
it's
you
too
can.
sweaty. The fight's not that hard.
It's not that hard. No, I would just say the simple stuff like just like spell power trinkets, spell power blast, food, which is just a beast.
So Zev, you thunderclap that group, and it puts the debuff on all the mobs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I doubt that fight isn't even gonna count for anything, or blocks or anything like that of progress.
Probably won't even count.
No, it won't.
Alright. If we pull these, it pulls boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna swap to the DK. He has more tank
Can I
here.
get my trap launcher? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't forget to put your Seal of Wisdom clip back on.
Oh, right.
You want me to
Add
pull
'em.
the right one?
Yeah, we can
On
pull
right
one
now?
of them while we're waiting for these two, right?
Can you buy gems from a vendor or no?
Yes.
I think
They're
you
not
want to
epic
pull the
ones, I
left one,
think.
but that's fine. We'll pull this one.
Which one, Trix?
Any
Does
of
this
them.
guy
Any
have
of
a
the
tail
class
swipe?
vendors.
They are
Yes.
dragons.
Some dragons don't have tail swipes.
Malagos doesn't.
Just assume they all have it. Hardcore, you gotta live.
Done with that game.
Never
Done with
played
hardcore.
You died, didn't
I mean,
you?
this is PTR. If you want to find out if they have it.
Yeah,
just
I
find it here.
died.
Come on, some people have already rated Nax. Come on.
Someone logging these?
Yeah, I'm not live logging, but I'm logging.
Jodek's probably trying to, you know, but we wouldn't know.
Did you log into live?
Yeah.
I don't think the vendors have epic gems, right?
They don't.
So troll.
Yeah.
What gems do you need, buddy?
I need a delicate cardinal.
Okay. Who's speaking again?
Ogre. I'm going to get my trap launcher.
Oh, I got 2 right here. You drop a G, so I probably have some in bank. Can somebody drop a Jeeves real quick?
Here.
Thank you.
What's the taunt rotation on this render? Can you remind me?
You don't really do any swaps unless a tank gets high stacks.
Okay. So literally just
but-
call for it.
But there will be swaps that need to happen in phase 3.
Okay.
Well, since ogres, since we're pulling right after this guy, I'll do a quick little rundown. So, on this fight, there are a couple of abilities. Each group, so casters and melee, have a certain thing they have to worry about. So, you're each going to get stacks of abilities on you. So for melee, you're going to get Chill to the Bone. Happens when you do physical attacks against the boss. Casters, you're going to get something called Unchained Magic. What that does is it causes instability. Using an ability that's magic builds up damage that explodes on everybody around you. So it's very important that 1, you don't explode on the raid, and 2, you make sure you realize that you have Unchained Magic, so that way you don't actually explode on the raid. And then the other ability that we all have to worry about is the Icy Grip into a Blistering Cold. So Blistering Cold is going to do damage to everybody within 25 yards, and the Icy Grip pulls everybody to the boss right before the boss casts Blistering Cold. So you just run out. It's pretty simple, but the issue is if you have Unchained Magic while you're running out and you don't refresh by using a spell, everyone that has it's going to blow up on the raid. So it's very important to pay attention to that. The boss is going to essentially be tanked kind of like right where I'm at, and it'll be facing this side of me. So the whole raid is going to be kind of grouped here. Each person that gets Unchained Magic, like one person could go over here, one person can go back here, one person can go behind the raid, preferably that's where healers can go, that way they can still heal. Another person can go over here, and then the final person can go over here. Should be relatively simple to not have that be blowing up on the raid. When we all get sucked in, pretend like we're all DPSing here on Skull, we get sucked in, bam, we get sucked in. Now we're here, all next to the boss. Obviously, some people need to run out this way. The Unchained Magic needs to run out this way. The Unchained Magic needs to run away from where the raid's running. The raid is running this direction, towards the way that Skull just ran. So make sure that if you have Unchained Magic, if you go with the raid, like Warlocks, you guys could like lock gate to where Skull's at and then run out. That's a great use of mechanics if you guys are quick enough. Those are things that you guys should be doing. That's all phase 1, okay? So obviously there's a cleave, a tail smash, and a frost breath that tanks are going to be dealing with. The phase 2, there's going to be 6 marks that go out, and each of you are going to be a frost beacon. Based on what the marks are, we'll have a set of 2 beacons dropped here on Skull. We'll have 2 beacons dropped here in the middle, and then we'll have another set of 2 beacons dropped over here where this nice Jeeves is. The important thing is you guys aren't too terribly close to each other, but you want to be close enough to where people don't have to run forever to do damage to you. They do have health, and we don't want to kill them right away, but we do want to kill them right after the boss does all of the frost bombs. There's going to be 4 of them. and they're gonna do so much damage that they should kill you if you get hit by them. You LOS behind the ice tombs, and that's all phase 2. That literally is just phase 2. It's just dodging those 4 frost bombs behind the ice tombs. Phase 3 will push when the boss hits 35%. I want to say, but that might not be the right number. It might be 40, but I think it's 35. So the all the bosses' phase 1 abilities are still there. The only difference is the boss starts casting Mystic Buffet. It's a debuff that increases magic damage applied to you. And the boss also does a beacon where people are going to get ice tombed. So if the raid is stacked on Skull and the boss is facing to our left, the first beacon will just run out of the raid over to here, and drop your beacon here. You do not want to chain that to anybody else because it does splash and it will freeze those people as well. As well as do damage to them, and then the whole raid should move over and LOS behind it and break it out slowly. You only need to dodge 1 application of Mystic Buffet for it to reset all your stacks. So you guys can go, literally for casters, you guys can go every other melee. We're going to be DPSing these tombs out, so we're just going to go and clear our stacks. If you are still attacking the boss behind the ice tomb, then that means that the boss's Blistering Cold can still hit you, as well as the Mystic Buffet can still hit you, because you're not at LOS if you're able to attack, which is kind of a bug, but not really, because the boss has a relatively large hitbox. So this is one of those fights that you guys are gonna be like, oh, we need to just blow it up. No, you need to take your time, you need to minimize your damage taken, and you need to just try to survive and not do damage to the raid. So let's do a ready check, wake everybody up, let's get some pulls.
Does anyone have the visual note we had for tomb markers?
I do. How do I share it with you?
It's a good question.
MRT note.
I think if you're like the raid leader, you can push the note to people or something. If you have
I hit send.
That worked.
Look at me, man.
Nice.
Whoever knew Grace will be so clutch.
We all knew, bro.
I accept that. It's blank.
Yeah, mine's blank.
All right, hang on. I'll try again.
So we're still doing that.
Visual
even though-
note. And then I worked.
You have to open your note.
So just so everybody's clear, the beacons are going to be marked with, should get marked with a star, a circle, a diamond, a triangle, a moon, and a square. So star and circle should be on the left side. Star and circle should be on the left side. The middle should be diamond and triangle, and the right should be moon and square. Okay?
That's
So
not what it shows
What does it show?
in his note.
What does it say in the
Star
note?
and moon
Yeah,
left,
can we fix that now?
circle and triangle middle, diamond square right.
Can you push that note again?
Is it
Sounds
still
like I might
blank?
need this add-on.
Yeah. I mean, if Max got that, then I think I'm sending it right. I don't know.
Yep, just hit that every time we go into the transition. People should be fine. Let's go ahead and get a pull. I mean, you know, what are we doing
Okay,
if we're
I
not
see
going to
you.
give it a shot? We got to pull this guy and then the boss will come, so... I believe this one doesn't fear.
Are we all ready, or are we waiting on Croc and O'Grackle?
What's
Rock wants to know
what's
when
the
to
name of-
lust.
We should lust in the final phase, so 35%. But I mean, the fight's really just a control, so this is like one of those really feels bad lusts.
It's also a long fight, so you can use long cooldowns early.
What's the name of the ability we gotta run out?
Missed you talking about the Unchained Magic?
When she blows
Or
up,
the
basically,
Blistering
you gotta
Cold.
run away.
Oh, this Blistering Cold. You gotta run out.
Blistering Cold, okay. Got it.
I'm messing with some weak core stuff. Just give me 1 second. I'm here, by the way.
Yeah, when she sucks you, and then she blows, and you have to run out.
Sucks and blows. Fight's sick.
Yeah, I think we just need to see it.
Yes, I agree.
Hazel, you good?
Because
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm good. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I wonder if there's a way to reset this. That's not, you know.
All right, come to Skull. Kind of come back. Rando, you're gonna grab the boss and just make sure it's not facing the raid. You're way up there. Don't go so far. Let it come a little bit back. There you go. All right, perfect. Turn it.
Oh, Shocks, you can just stand with the rest of the melee. You're just gonna get breathed on if you stand there.
Nice. Okay. I don't know if I need to be split or anything.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Drop.
Grip soon.
Run out.
Too many people blew up. Is that what happened?
Yep.
All right, the raid should be moving back towards the stairs.
Oh, the weak or shows. That's
Radies,
kinda
no!
cool.
Radies, no! You're supposed to be down, I guess.
I didn't know that I had
On
the
the
mark
right
on
side?
me. I messed that up. Sure.
Far right. Mid.
Middle far.
Need to break
Get on this front too.
Close right.
Don't kill those. Don't
kill right.
Hello, what's the thing? You're gonna get hit.
Last one. Wait for this
Far
last
right.
one. before we
Don't kill.
kill.
Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't.
kill.
No radies melee.
Blow him up.
Now you can kill.
Alright, back on boss. And then that's just it. We just rinse repeat that the entire time.
Should we send B-reses just so we can steam more?
No,
Yeah.
we should wipe. We should just wipe
Okay,
and
just
go
wipe.
again.
What's this huge red X I see in the middle of my screen?
Were you targeted with an ice block?
No.
Because mine popped up. I was targeted with one. I didn't see a mark above my head. That's what screwed me up.
It wasn't above my head. It was literally in the mid, like dead center.
Yeah,
in the middle of
mine
my
was
screen.
smack in the middle of my screen as well, but I'm saying I was targeted by an ice block.
Shows where your character is, but your character's always in the middle of your screen, so it's not really that useful.
Do you
I
know
think
what
that's-
that weak aura is called so I can just
It's-
disable it?
It's part of the
Part of the Foji pack.
Like
Everybody
the
release run back. The portal takes us right there.
So everybody had a mark above their head except myself. Do we know why that was? Because I just didn't know that I had a tomb on me. I'm sure that I could look up and see the spell if it was casted on me. I just didn't know where to stand.
The weak or for me is showing each person's name in a rows of 3. I don't know if that popped up for you, but
Well, I think last time didn't we agree to just disable the weak aura, which is more confusing than helpful?
Yes.
well, it
Yeah,
was
did
also
not seem to
broken.
work very well.
That's true. It was broken.
I don't know. It worked for me there.
Are you sure
It
you
worked
had one,
fine.
Grace?
He did.
Yeah, I definitely had one. I just don't know why my mark wasn't shown.
It was Wheeze, Jag, Cable, Bamboo, and Radius.
Yeah, it worked perfectly for me. You got the right version of the weak aura. A huge change came out yesterday.
Yeah, I couldn't move or anything, so that's weird.
Well, okay. Yeah, you didn't have it. Whoever has the ice tomb, if you're next to them when it like goes off, you're also frozen, and it does damage. So that's why the
Okay,
people
okay,
with
so I
it
just
need to
fucked up.
stack in the designated spots. Everyone else has to be behind that, but not far away enough to get cleaved by it. And then once the tombs are out, then you go stand next to them.
While we have the marks out on everybody's head, do we want to just make sure everybody knows where to stand? Even though we have the MRT, but we could show.
Yeah,
Like where we'd-
I'll get there. So the left, moon and star will be close to where I'm
Don't go any
at.
further.
Brady's going to go down there.
And then the center guys are gonna be about here. And then the guys on the right are gonna be about here.
Dude, this fucking smoke flare things you just toss down for people.
I think I used them all on Blood Queen or on Blood Council.
Oh, I don't have any. Yeah.
They even have the
That's right here
current
on this
OG
on this thing right
password
here.
because it's not working.
It's Hershey, HERSHEY 123.
Oh, it's not S.
It probably is copying and paste too if you're copy
It's copy and
it.
pasted, yeah.
It's yeah, it's not working.
There's like a space, I think, in the copy paste to like delete the space.
Yeah. Type it out.
Might need to reflask.
I typed it out in game.
Yep, full buffs, guys.
You
full
doing
buffs.
the tier 10 pack?
Yeah, it's alright though. I have one from yesterday, so but I just want to make sure it's updated.
It's a new password today.
Yeah, it doesn't
Did I
show.
see it?
It's Hershey's with an S.
does not work. That's not the current password. No.
No, he actually just changed it like 1 minute ago.
Oh.
Do the Frost teams know where they're going, or are we just?
Adjusted the player X to be slightly
I put
lower.
I put it in required recores.
Yeah, it's,
Max, do you have that macro? Can you spam that?
he just came out with a new one.
It's not a macro. I have to open MRT to.
Yeah, don't go forward. Like, you go forward, you pull the boss.
2, 1.
Oh, Shocks, I'll call it.
We all
We'll
take a
have
right?
time for the next one.
Something just blew up in the group.
Run out.
Okay.
People blowing up.
Obviously, the range don't understand it. Can a range who understands it explain the debuff to the other range?
There was nothing I could do with that one, unfortunately. I had no CDs to heal while running out, and it exploded.
The Foji weak aura, like
do
under
middle.
the Unchained, shows you, like it tells you when grip
Oh,
is going to be
slightly
off.
right.
Front, close left.
That is left.
Our
on the
our
right.
designated
Right,
spots are not
right,
the same that Foji's.
Mid right.
How did the tombs end up like this?
Mid center.
Can you
I
not
didn't.
hear me?
I messed up the Frost Tomb, obviously.
Mid right.
I'm Moon, and it told me to go middle. So
Break him out.
why'd you guys break it?
Is this time?
Yeah.
Release run back once the boss dies.
Oh, why'd you say that?
That's-
We gotta change our spots because Foji has the different spots.
Well, I'm sated, so I guess it doesn't matter.
It ain't gonna matter.
I know why
Alright,
that messed up
so-
for me.
So there are some people that are killing the raid. And you're killing the raid because you're greeting or you're just not aware that you have Unchained Magic. So if you're not aware, right, you need to go in to DBM, make sure you emphasize or change the Unchained Magic so that way you realize you have it. Okay, like you should not be stacking up a whole bunch of casts or even the Blistering Cold, the grip in for the Blistering Cold. If that's something you need to emphasize, so that when you have Unchained Magic, you stop casting before that, so you don't get gripped in and then kill the raid. You're killing the raid because you're greeting. Stop. So Go into DBM and emphasize Blistering Cold and emphasize the Unchained Magic.
I'm pretty sure the last poll we went over that we weren't listening to the Foju weak aura. Did we not disable it last time and just went with the MRT note?
Wouldn't the weak aura that tells you middle, left, or right be easier than trying to memorize or look at the note?
Well, we literally went through this whole rigmarole last time, and it ended up being, and maybe it was bugged or not working great the first time around, but the Foji was confusing more people than it was helping, so we opted to just not use it.
You go to the same spot every time, like star and moon is left, circle, triangle, dead center, diamond
Well, if we
square.
want to do that, can we tell people how to take it off?
I mean, are you saying Foju doesn't pick the same spot every time?
The Foji
I'm
would have
saying
error
off of the experience from last week or the last time we did this, it just didn't work. People couldn't figure it out, so the picture helped.
like cries, like your name would be on the left side and the arrow would be pointing to the right side.
Oh,
Did
I saw that.
somebody
Yeah,
ask
it
how to turn
compares.
it off?
So if we're not going to use that, how do I turn it off?
Go to your Betafoji T10 rating pack, and then you have to find it.
What's the name of it?
Okay, well, I'm not going to go find it. Someone can tell me how
Well,
to do
no
it.
shit.
Turn it off.
It's in the boss
character,
coordinators
probably,
under Syndragosa's GPS coordinator.
You just type in GPS coordinator, and it should pull up the weak aura. Like in the search bar in your weak aura tab. Type that in.
Exactly, yep. Type in
Okay.
GPS.
That's what I was asking.
And then you go to load and select never.
I just deleted the group.
Yep.
Yeah, you
yep.
just delete it. That's fine.
I don't know how people can figure that out, but I'll delete it.
For the magic thing, one helpful thing is just cast 4 stacks and then let it fall off. And if that happens to coincide with getting sucked in, you can use an instant cast or a couple. Go up to 6 stacks, get out, get to your space, no problem. If you don't have instant casts, then you can't do that. But let's go to 4.
Let's do a ready check. We need to get some more polls in. We are probably going to be. We only have probably like 36 more minutes of this, so I want to see as much of it as we can.
10-second pull timers.
Oh yeah.
Remember, for this especially, when people are trying to learn this, we have a lot of new people, even from last time, and it was a month ago. Your folks should be not killing everyone in the whole fucking raid, not pumping.
BK, wait. There we go. Everybody in.
Something I forgot. We probably shouldn't be arming from now on because it does parry haste the boss.
Oh.
No.
Next pull, next pull.
I'm the guy that was pressing it as you said that.
So was I. Then I remembered.
Gripsy.
Run out. Target you.
Look, the AMS does work for them.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
I don't get
Are
this.
we following the picture?
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Front center. Front center.
Don't hit it. There's only 2.
Middle right.
Wait.
Pull pets off.
There's no way that hit us.
Same spot.
I mean, you gotta be like right against it apparently. It wasn't even a
I mean, from time to time, shouldn't the whole raid just eat this and wipe?
So you literally have to be like inside it for it to not hit you.
Everybody come
So
stack.
you
to
just
the top of the
LOS.
stairs.
I wasn't even hitting it.
Jackie, do you have the picture from last time? I think that was helpful. So you
Huh?
have like a, there was like a top-down picture someone shared to know where like the front is and the back is, like very precisely.
For the beacons?
Cinder... If we're
Well,
facing Syndergosa,
yeah.
it's the same order as
The-
looking at
Yeah,
Syndergosa.
The issue was for last time is just people need to set up their own note, because depending on how they were running back is what was confusing them. So whatever makes sense to them, they're either facing towards the boss platform or facing towards the stairs. They need to set it up which way they're comfortable with.
I'm not talking about like the relative positioning, like star, then circle, then diamond. I'm talking about like the absolute position. Like where should circle be exactly? Like so the bottom of the stairs, right?
Bottom of the stairs.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
in
yeah.
the middle of the bottom of the stairs.
The
Yeah,
little,
we
like,
just. I
skull
think we
poking
just.
out, right in the floor.
If you're in the middle group, right? There's this great little. It almost looks like a T. You're at the very middle of that T. If you're looking, it's upside down right now. If you're on the steps, but you can
Here.
like kind of see it. Yeah, right where Shox is jumping. That's where the middle group is going. And then if you look, like you can see how there's like a slight bend here, right here. You want to go a little bit, just a little bit further.
See, there's that little notch in the floor right there,
Yeah.
the little circular notch. That should be that notch side, and then this one should be this side.
But like you don't want to cheat. So like if you're gonna cheat further away. Because when we're stacking 2, okay, if you get hit by another person, like another group, that's not getting hit by one more. You know, you're getting hit by 2 additional ones plus your own. So that's 3 total, and that will kill you.
By the way, when you get the tomb, you cannot be doing this. People are still doing this. You can't sit there and go AD. You have to sit still.
Can somebody from council check ICC chat? Is that the picture that you want, like a top-down view?
That's way too spread, but yeah, that's.
I mean,
close.
just
That's close.
if you want me to change it, I can. It's not. But yeah.
That's the
Zoom
general
in.
idea, but
Zoom in and then put this triangle, square, and moon in back of the first marker.
On top, and then stack them. Don't put them next to each other.
Yeah, stack
That way,
them.
one's on top of each other.
One back of the other.
Why do
I'll
we
fix
even
that at a
need
later time. I'm
symbols?
just trying to show that just so you guys know. Well, it's gonna automatically place symbols above your head, and that's where you need to be going.
No,
Where-
I understand the mechanic, but like, why do we need that? Why don't you just move away from the other 5 people that have it and just?
Oh,
make
we're
a
not good enough for
formation?
that.
No.
you want them coordinated so A, you can clear them down evenly, and B,
That
you
works,
have
what I'm saying, like, you can coordinate to like give. I mean, there's 6
no, you
positions,
can't.
right?
Obviously, we can't.
All right, well, we're just too stupid to do that then, I guess.
Yes, that's
Right
also
right
more
now,
just-
it's not too stupid. It's people. People are just not used to what's actually going
You
on.
get a huge blue arrow on the top of your head.
I'm
We
gonna
are
kinda
wasting
talk
time.
right now,
Yeah.
and people are gonna listen. So what people should be doing is everyone should kind of run right here, okay, to the bottom of the steps. That's where everybody should go. If you get a beacon on your head, you figure out, am I middle, am I left, or am I right? Everyone else should be running up the steps at that point, to like this point. That way you're not going to get frozen. If you have a beacon, which means you have a mark, you're either going to be middle, you're going to be left, or you're going to be right. But if the whole raid comes to this point for that air phase and just waits for the beacons, then it's like, it's brain dead. It's literally so much easier. Who's not in Discord?
Yodak.
Oh, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, I've been talking to him.
So, like, the biggest thing is don't freak out. Don't do extra shit. Like, you guys trying to do extra shit coming up here, all the like, some people coming all the way over here. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be better off because I'm all over here. No, that's fucking retarded. Come right to the bottom of the steps. Everyone's here. If you have the beacon, you go to your spot. The rest of the raid moves up. Right? Like, that's simple.
Also, use a personal as you're about to be frozen if you have the debuff, and you will live, or have a much higher chance of living. If you're like going into it, and people are slow to break your tomb at the end, you might just rot out because you cannot be healed in the tomb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Radies, if you get Unchained Magic and you still have it while running out and people are getting frozen, you have to run to the side and make sure you're far enough away when it goes off and let it fall off far away, and then try to get back to the raid.
Remember, boys, no armies.
Target you.
No promises.
I almost hit it, so I feel it.
Stack high. Stack high.
Drop. Drop. Threat.
Run out. Target high.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Bottom center. Then go to your spots.
Alright, see where Skull's at? Bam. Alright, now the raid's moving up to Skull. The rest of the beacons go to your proper spot.
Nice,
Come
nice.
down.
Stop moving
Moon,
up.
come
No,
down.
no, no,
Moon,
no.
come down.
Moon.
On the right.
Who was that?
Right side.
Wow, Zeph, look at that, bro.
Same spot.
Oh yeah, if you're in a tomb, you can send your pet to attack your tomb, by the way.
Middle.
Middle.
Good call.
So the bottom, the left
Middle-ish.
and right are good. If you're looking at the left and right position right now, those are good.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
was
you want.
Jaga. Jaga moved up. Shouldn't have moved up.
Yeah, I think I missed a day PTR where you guys changed this orientation. I was used to like the 2 layers.
Nope, you were stacking 2 sets. Res Ogre. Res Ogre.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
So I just died because it was just too long in the tomb.
Yeah, but they weren't spread their way. If they were in the right spots, then DPS is probably.
Was
cleaning
the
them.
middle okay or no?
Middle
was
and
fine.
right was perfect.
Run out.
Thanks, bro.
Jukes AM.
Target you.
Oh my god.
Thought that was enough room. What range is that?
It's like 40.
The explosion.
30 or 40.
It's not. It's like 15 or 25.
Yeah, it's low, dude. I was this spot exactly last time I didn't die, so I don't know.
The Boston just might be a little closer.
Alright, go to
Get
the
to
middle.
get to the bottom middle. Move to your marks position if you get the mark. If you don't have a mark, get up the stairs. Don't get clean.
Triangle, B middle. Alright, we're good.
Sorry, Bamboo. Try to hit.
It's front
We
right.
did right, Bamboo. We
Middle.
just weren't healed up.
So triangle, you just have to move back a little more.
Chill on
Middle
the
again.
Watch your
twos,
DPS.
chill.
Watch your DPS. Pull pets.
Right.
Got one more. Got one more. Don't
Middle.
break him. Don't break him. Okay, break.
Nice.
Oh my god, you idiot.
Breaks as.
Hold your fucking DPS, guys. Come on.
It takes plenty of time in between. him
Face it towards the raid
landing
render. Kill us.
Are we gonna wipe it? No healers.
The animation's delayed, right?
So the other thing too, and this is like the thing that maybe just needs to be addressed slightly. The people that have the beacons, they need to be topped off, and pre-shields and all that good stuff. Go ahead and release run back.
And personal cooldowns. That is very important.
We need to be like really close to each other. The 2 people that have this
Yeah.
ice block things, right?
On top of
Okay.
each other.
You can
Stack
cleave
on
each
top
other.
of each
Okay, okay.
Not to-
I
not
thought
to
that we were
butt.
supposed to like stagger just a little bit.
No, the penis should be in the booty hole of the other person. That's how close.
Okay.
One of the things that's
Oh,
fucking us
okay.
is that when it goes air phase and we're going there, the casters with the fucking thing are just running directly back with the stack, and it's just fucking everyone.
Yeah.
Blowing
Casters, if you drop your stacks and cleave the entire raid, then the entire raid is low. Then people get the marks and they get the ice blocked while they're already low. Healers can't catch them up. They get into the block at fucking 30% of health and they're gonna die 100%. So you have to control your debuff.
That's why we only had 3 versus 6. 3 of our people just got gibbed because of the range.
Watch
You
it.
remember?
No, you should watch your timer and drop it, because if like 4 or 5 people only got 3 stacks, we're still gonna be fucked.
Yeah. The whole raid of Unchained Magic.
I didn't see a timer for the pool. Is there actually a timer for it, or is it just a cooldown?
It's an approximate landing timer that she has. Pretty sure.
If you have
Also,
Unchained
I fixed
No. I mean,
on
when she
pole.
pulls everyone in.
Oh yeah.
It's a cooldown, but it's pretty close within a few seconds.
So, like, what things I want casters to work on this fight is, if you get Unchained Magic, I don't want your stat going above 2, okay? You should not go above 2 stacks. Try to do that. If you can't do that, and you can't control it, like, I will look at Friendly Fire for this one. Like, that's going to be a big deal. If you're going above 2 stacks and you're hitting other people, that's bad.
I think
Okay?
2's too low, Adam. I think we can go up to 4.
Yeah, thank you. I don't go above 2 for this fight. All right, this while we're learning it, because people obviously can't. They don't have the responsibility. So it's kind of like a curfew. You know, oh, you just turned 16. You can stay out till 8 with the car. Like,
Alright, with Unchained Magic, people are like fucking with the raid because we're still gonna get pulled in with Unchained Magic. So if you do, you have to refresh it. We'd rather you take 2k more damage than the entire raid taking 4k damage. So you have to refresh it, even if you're at like 2, then refresh it, even if it takes until 4, because you have to get out of the raid.
yes, that's true. But generally, you should try to keep it below 2 for this poll.
And then pro tip, if you're casting and then cast an instant afterwards, you only get 1 stack. So like I can cast like a shadow
I mean,
bolt
on
and
that
then a
pool, I was
corruption.
trying
You
to
only
figure
get
out the
1
timing
stack.
on it, and I ended up blowing up in them. But
So, like, the other thing too, make sure you guys are topped off before we go into the Frost Beacons. People are gonna die if that's not happening. So healers try to get everybody topped off. I know a couple people died due to the Unchained Magic. And then melee, if you go to 6 stacks on blister on your Chill to the Bone, stop targeting the boss, stop attacking. Let the healers kind of catch up.
4 or 6 for melee. I'm sorry.
6. It shouldn't go
Okay.
above 6. We just gotta survive. We gotta make it through these phases and survive. The boss has a lot of HP, but we just gotta, if we live and everybody's alive, things will be fine. Alright, everyone's ready. Oh, I guess we're just doing it live.
2,
The icy winds
1.
of Northrend will consume your souls!
Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Stack high.
Drop.
Run out. Stack high. Stack high. Target you.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here!
Okay, the bomb's starting the stairs.
Whole raid, unless you have Unchained Magic, to the bottom of the stairs.
Get to mark positions. If you don't have a mark, top of the stairs.
Brady's. Oh no, you don't. You just called it out.
Yeah, you guys don't shimmy at the last second.
Don't pump these tombs. Passive cleave,
Left side, left side.
or just do nothing.
So when you guys drop
Left
this,
again, left again.
Far
you
left.
guys want to drop
Slow
this
and middle.
farther
Stop,
back.
middle.
Melee move right if you can.
Left again.
Don't break. Don't break.
It's
Front
far
right.
Right side.
There
Don't
you
break.
go.
Don't touch middle. Don't touch middle. Break now.
Kill him. Nice, nice, good job, good job.
So the second row there wants to drop them just a little bit back farther, not exactly on top of them. He will do double damage.
What?
When you land, when you get frozen next to someone else, it does damage to them as well. So if you both stack. each
Yeah,
other,
but
you
that's our
almost
whole
kill each
that's
other.
our whole plan.
Did that change from last poll?
Or do you mean that there were too many like
They were
stacks too close together?
They were too close together. That's what I'm saying. They were stacked too close to each other.
Gotcha.
The people shimmied last second, so it's
Yeah, it's people trying to compensate for somebody else already shimmying. But I know what you mean. That was me and Boosies.
What we
The
do
bottom
wrong?
center of the stairs.
The mid. We didn't do anything wrong. We just need to stack tighter.
We get a salvo, no Greco while we have
Beacons,
time.
get your position. Rest of the raid back, top of the stairs.
you can feign.
Don't pump the tombs. Just do nothing or
Right,
do
it's
very
right,
low
right,
passive
on the right
AoE.
side. It's on the
Right.
right side.
Right
Very
after the
front right.
tombs.
What?
Stop melee.
Same spot,
These
same spot,
These
same
pets are
spot,
going
same spot.
crazy on them.
Stop on center, stop on center. Same near spot again.
There's 2 in center, so it's okay.
You guys don't want the person to be broken out,
Oh,
and
I
they're not
lagged
out of the way.
out. I just
Yeah,
lagged out.
I think it's behind them.
We have pets just demolishing the middle ones though.
Okay,
as
we can
part of that.
break now. We can break.
I feel like people don't understand the meaning of line of sight.
I don't think some
There's
people
no
understand what
it's
they're
not,
lining
it's
sighting
not
from.
forgiving, by the way. The line of sight. You can't like be close-ish. Like you have to actually be fully line of sight, or otherwise you're getting one shot.
That's why we're doing 2 rows of them, so people have more space to LOS instead of just one team.
But if you have Fogies, it puts an X on your character. Just point the top of the X to where the circle is. It's a plus sign.
Oh, yeah, we should just fight.
Run out.
Release, we didn't lost it.
That was my first time seeing that one. So that bomb, you just have to kind of like line of sight the bomb.
Does
Not-
everybody
not
know
the
what you
boss.
are line of sighting from? Because some people, like my
I
first
didn't know
time,
that.
I didn't understand what it was. I thought it was the boss trying to LOS,
Nah.
and it made no sense. There's a little white circle that gets shot down from the boss, and you LOS from where that's going to land. That's correct, right, Zev?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I get that.
And there's people that don't understand that. Some people are thinking the LOS is just the boss, and that's why they're just standing in the middle like a dummy. Where when the thing gets shot from the boss to the white circle on the ground, like if it's over, if you look where Brander's body is,
Most people aren't there.
I mean, if you
Well,
die and you don't know what you did
yeah.
to die, I mean, you could ask.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'm not
basically,
afraid. I
you're
mean, I
gonna-
figured
you're-
it out now, but there's some people that haven't done the fight like me.
Don't be afraid to ask.
I don't think people are afraid to ask, but some people just don't understand that portion for sure. I think that'll help.
Ask.
Here's another a helpful trick. Okay, so specifically for the warlocks, if you guys get the Unchained Magic, you guys can literally cast Drain Soul, and Drain Soul is a 1 application, but it will allow you to still get the other ticks off. So like that's a great way to clear your stacks.
And again, don't stack the ice blocks on top of each other, because you're getting people super low, so that when we break you out, you're dead.
You said
There
don't
should
stack
be
ice
one
blocks?
row in the front. It should be left, center, and right. And then behind those, exactly behind them,
no.
should be the next row.
No.
Slightly
No, no,
behind
no.
them, just a tiny second.
No.
No, we changed that, Fontaine.
No.
Yeah, you don't want them that far. You don't want them that close. It does double
No.
damage to the people inside and almost kills them. And then they die because we don't break them out exactly at the same second.
No, we were.
You
this
want them
is
to-
the strat. No, this is the strategy. We're stacking 2 on the left, 2 in the middle, and 2 on the right.
We keep losing people to that.
He's got a point because I was full health and I didn't live.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
just
guys aren't
ticked to death.
understanding Double damage inside. I think that's what's happening.
They're not taking double damage inside. They're taking double damage from the initial hit.
Well, that's
And the
what I
initial
mean, but
hit.
inside-
The initial hit should be.
That's the point.
Like,
What I mean is that they're taking double damage before, so when they get inside, once frostbite hits, they die very fast.
That's
They
why it
should have
says
hot
immediately.
rolling on them before they
Yeah.
get frozen, so it should be negligible.
That
It's
problem
also
will be
why it says, like,
alleviated
pop
with
a
the rest of
cooldown.
Druid yet. We just don't have a rest
Get a
of Druid
feast.
here.
I can feast. Hold on.
There's a piece under the tree. You just moved.
So each hit. So this is the other thing too. We should be AM frost the whenever the beacons are hitting. We should be AM frosting that frost aura or de-essing that because they're gonna hit for about 11k each tomb. So if you are at 22,000, which most people should be over that, but if you're not, then you will kill you.
I just think we're taking unnecessary damage.
Well, I mean, the old strategy was you had them staggered, so like you had one here, then one up here, and then one.
Yeah,
down
but
here.
it wasn't that far up. It was like right behind it. I mean, it was fine when we were doing it before. We got into the third phase multiple times the way we were doing it before, and it was a lot less damage of people dying while frostbitten.
I mean, if they're that close, they're gonna get hit too.
I'll DS the first tomb. Who wants to get every other tomb with me?
Yeah, we get DS teams and
Okay.
Frost AM.
We can
Yeah,
frost
let's
AM.
do it stacking just the 3 sets of 2 again with cooldowns and see how much smoother that feels.
Yeah, I'm just calling out cooldown, so I'll do the
Oh,
first
AM.
tomb. Who wants to
Oh,
DS
AM
the
first.
second tomb?
Well, I can AM with you, and then it should be up by the third. No.
I mean, can't you just
Two minute
have both
cooldown.
the
Yeah,
have
we-
the
we-
Holy
we-
Pallies alter? Just the
Yeah.
AM and DS on the
Yeah,
first
we
one.
can have both cooldowns for everyone.
So just
Well, I
have
think-
cable do the first one, use both, and then have Jukes use it on the second one, and then just alternate.
Yeah. And because I think the airface is it's every minute, right?
Yes. Okay.
And even if we run out of that, Rander could even do it. Just make sure we do it before we get frozen, because if one of you guys are targeted, it just kind of F's us.
So
If
Holy
we got a
Pallies
third
doing
one,
all
we
the
can just
DSs
AM
then?
and render DSec.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Run out.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Bottom turn of the stairs.
Marks are out. Go to your spots. Frost AM.
We're
So-
close. Left is a
time
bit
was
close.
It's on the right,
Right side, right side.
Fuck me, my bad.
Everyone see
Middle.
that thing in the
Mid.
middle?
Be mid.
Left
Everybody be
side.
right.
Only call out one way, don't confuse everyone.
Yeah,
It's right in the
Zev
middle.
called left.
Yeah, break these out.
Mm.
This last tomb.
That was a slow breakout.
They got it. Well, yeah, it was tuned too. So we gotta go. We gotta be more aggressive, but we gotta stop at a certain point. Probably 20% on the tombs.
Should we just automatically
wipe.
pull pets on
Let's wipe
on tombs?
and do another reset. Let's go again.
Breath.
Zev, do you want to call it like that, where you have like where the mark is landing? Because I called B right and you said left, like just left. Are you calling?
Yeah,
You guys want to
I
call
mean,
where the mark is,
so
or you want to call where
what-
you should
what-
be?
Hold on. So what Churchy decided last time was we're gonna call where you should be, and I think that's fucking retarded. I want to say where it is. So I don't know what people want, but in my opinion, we should call it if it's on the if it's dropping on the right side, we say right side, so we know where it is. But I don't know if people agree or disagree.
You still need to be looking where it's at to align your character. I'd say point.
Yeah.
Where it is.
Call it where it is.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's over there.
I'll shut up on that one then. That was my bad on that call.
No, you're fine to call. Me and Jackie are both tombed, and I don't know who else was tombed who usually calls stuff, but we couldn't. So
Oh, that's another reason why breaking him out was bad. We had 2 DKs and our Fury Warrior in there, so our tomb damage is gonna be ass.
My brain doesn't work on where it is. It works on where I should be, but I can call it however if you guys are in there and can't see.
It kind of seemed like people were like kind of timid to hit them too. Like
I didn't hit him at all because I've never been outside. I was tombed every time.
looking at some people had like no damage on them.
We can just call it off, like call off
Well,
the
I guess they're
DPS,
in the same
and then
actually, but-
like don't touch them, pull everything. Like it's not hard.
Yeah, someone needs to call like which one to hit more, I guess.
I've hit the highest health one.
Well, yeah.
and also melee, it's a bit risky. So if you're not confident, don't do it. But like say usually middle's low. So like say right side is high, like try to shift to the right side between the beacons. And that way you can at least be doing like just auto attacking. If you're just walking with the beacons are coming down and just auto attacking, at least it'll help even them out. As opposed to any residual cleave pushing the middle and lower.
And did we miss? I didn't see our Frost AM go off, but I could be wrong. If we did that on when they hit the ground.
I didn't see it either, but I was tombed. I was focused on that.
Yeah, I just didn't see it pop up on my screen. Typically it does when those are popped.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, per Churchy's new ICC rules, he's being taxed 10k per minute he's late tonight.
Yeah, and he didn't post in missing for raid either. He would have
Yeah,
freaked
if that
out on
doubles
us.
it.
That's actually kind of weak. I think his position in the ICC roster is a question.
I don't think it's any question. He's not in.
We'll let him know.
One of these pulls, I'll get the trap.
Oh, Unchained again.
Woohoo! Fucking love it.
It's a fucking great fight, dude. This fight sucks.
It's very.
All the
not
more
true.
reason
Dog
to
shit fucking
learn
fight
quickly
deal.
and kill it.
Run out. Target you.
Not again.
Stack high.
Bottom center. Don't cleave us, Rain. Move to your mark position so they go out. If you don't have a mark, top of the stairs.
Oh,
Spread.
Oh no.
Started people were going.
Just
all
suicide. Just die. Just die. It's not the point
Dude,
of
I
playing it out.
hate that fucking text
on the
that
left.
goes out, man. Is there like text that goes out with that weak aura?
Maybe it's DBM.
No, that's
We're not
DBM.
using the weak aura, right? We're using
There
the
is
note.
text that goes out, but do not
Or
use
it's,
the weak
it's
aura.
no, I think it's DB. Well, it's gotta be DBM. I don't know.
DBM
Maybe.
just announces the marks.
Yeah, but it's the chat.
Yeah,
above
what is the chat? Because
bubbles.
like I can't even see what mark I have.
Yeah, the text screwed me there too. Couldn't see my mark.
It's on your head. What do you mean?
No, I know, but like
the chat bubbles. The chat.
Yeah.
We're all stacked, so the chat bubbles are.
That's I think that's
blocking
what
everything.
happened to everyone.
So if you go under DBM, go to Syndragosa, and just uncheck the announce frost beacon targets. So that way it's not gonna put it on there. You can also take it with like, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's a DBM error.
You can probably take away the yell too. Yell's not gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, it's DBM.
Yeah, it's DBM.
Jukes, do you understand how the debuff works on Chain Magic?
Of course I do, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you've
It's
blown
What
up
kind
the
of
raid
question
every
is that?
single time.
It's a big radius, Jukes. You have to make sure you are like really outside.
I'm like
because-
way off on the
You're
side.
literally in the middle of the raid. I've seen you do it on like 4 pulls, dude. So I don't know.
I did it on the first pool.
You had
okay.
300k damage to the raid.
I mean, the hard part, you also have to watch too when it's expiring, because if it's expiring and you go to put another stack on, but it expires, and like, and the debuff is gone, you can't put another stack on, so it's just gonna explode wherever you are, at whatever stack you're at. So that's another thing you have to watch out for.
We had some mess like so that time circle went to the right and it kind of messed up both middle and left because of
Well, I mean, there's 4 people in middle.
But
Do you want me to like just go stand there too?
No,
and all of us
but
die?
I'm just saying the like I'm just saying that's the one that I saw that went to the right, and then Diamond kind of didn't know what to do there. Like, 'cause so like Square was in the right spot, and then Diamond went back. So I'm just saying it's very important that we go to the right spots, guys.
Yeah, I just ended up
I think
going
you
right
stand
'cause
in the
there's
right
4
spot
people
regardless
here.
of what other people are doing.
Yep.
Absolutely. If you're confident you're in the right spot, glue your fucking feet. And if the group dies like
Okay.
that because another group is too close to you, it's their fault.
Okay, I was just trying to play around the 4 people in the middle, so
No,
me and
just
Bamboo went to the right.
Go to your spot. That way, like we have the positions. It's supposed to be star moon left, circle triangle middle, square diamond right. Try to go to those spots. That way, like we're all in the middle to start with, and if we all go to the right area, even if it takes a person a little longer, you know, like that's okay. But just go to the right spot. That way, the people that are trying to be rigid are not going to get messed up, you know, because then we lose 4 people instead of, you know, just losing an extra one. All right, so let's do another poll. There is another.
Which ones are the
phase
good ones?
3.
On the right.
On the right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't want your ungood ones there, Max. We don't care.
Probably put your traps around here-ish.
Perfect.
Target you.
Come on, guys. Over.
Drop. Stack high. Run out.
To the bottom center of the step.
Spread.
If you don't have a mark, top of the stairs. Marks, move your position.
Oh, it's almost good.
I almost died.
Y'all too close.
Right side.
It's landing right side.
Watch on the low one in the middle there.
Left
Melee
side.
move
Left
right if
side.
you can.
Careful, slow down on mid. Whoever's crushing them.
Right
Yeah,
side.
mid's getting
Right
slapped.
Watch out, right side.
behind me,
Careful,
just
right
move
side,
behind.
right side, chill.
Move
We have
behind.
one more. We have one more.
Just
Middle.
chill.
Middle. Middle.
Draw low enough. Yeah, just get a little bit on the left. Far left if you can. Now you can break.
Kill. 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 Kill.
Bombs if you got.
Rate me, please, Earth Boss. Thank you.
Target you.
Shock
Do we
just
have
watch
reses?
Red
Bring
Ice
them
out.
up.
I'm resing haptics. 1 second.
Okay.
He's just far back.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping.
Drop. Drop.
Grip soon. 2 seconds. Grip
Spread.
soonish. So after this, he's just not doing it. She's a cunt.
Run out.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart. Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic
So there's gonna be
Yeah,
my
phase two.
Alceum and Sec, right?
Yes.
Oh fuck, I'm retarded.
No.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
Rander, go ahead and sack this one.
You mean DS?
Yeah, sorry.
You want Mark? Top of the stairs.
It's all good.
Star.
Star goes
wrong.
left, but you're. It is what it is.
That was not what you wanted to
What?
do there at the end.
It's front, left, middle.
Okay, slow.
Middle, right.
I just now found this.
Front
Drew's
right,
Right
front
side,
in
hard
this.
right, hard right, hard right. Watch out.
Don't break middle. Don't break middle. Last one. Don't break these.
Left.
Oh, we broke them. Don't think anyone died though.
We're fine. It was good.
Some deaths. I don't know what to though.
That was the tombs, I think.
Oh. Well, I didn't die.
3 minutes are back. Can send gargoyles and stuff here.
Half the raid's dead.
Take it, Jackie.
Huh?
I just sent it to you because why not?
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright. Rander's down. We can probably just wipe it here and go again.
Can we maybe try Fuji's add-on? Because people aren't really understanding this currently.
If we swap to the add-on, we're just.
We're gonna
Wasn't
start
the
from
first
square
one
one
good?
with 5 seconds left in the raid. We have like a couple pulls left, so.
Yeah, I'm out. I can't stay any longer.
It's 12, right?
I died because.
I mean, I get
yeah,
that
it
the
is
add-on
fine.
didn't work last week, but maybe it's been fixed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't know. Like,
So the first pull, the add-on worked okay, or the second one when I still had it active. Go ahead, Adam.
I was gonna say we have another one tomorrow night, right?
I don't think so. I think Churchy
No,
canceled. that.
Thursday's not. It's not up Thursday. Sunday's gonna be the next day.
Tomorrow.
Oh, Sunday. So we'll probably take another look at this on Sunday. I would watch a video on this, guys. Like there are lots of videos out there.
I will
Watch
link
a
one.
video.
I will link one here.
Just
Just
link
keep
so
an eye
that
out for it.
you
one.
know-
Yeah, that's gonna find.
Phase 3, there's Mystic Buffet, Croc, and Kurkura. That's something that everyone needs to know about as well. But like, you just watch a video. There's a lot going on. There's little things you guys need to know. I doubt the video is parental control, is it? But yeah, like just like one of the things on these fights, guys, most of these fights, it's trying to 1, stay alive, and then 2, priority damage. And this one, like, there you could say like the tomb's the only spot where the priority damage is really going to be a big deal. But try to focus on living, and then after that, try to focus on doing the damage that we need to be doing. So like if you have to stop damage, you have to stop damage.
Out of-
You know, that's just what it is.
Out of curiosity, like another idea is to split them back up into the 6, and then nuke the back 3, and then just like wait to kill them right after the one of the bombs hits, and then that way everyone can move up to the front 3 and then slow kill.
I don't understand how that's easier than having 3 stacks though.
Well, with the like weak ore, how people were saying like the arrow points to the wrong thing, but there's also the rows. Can we find a way to just delete the arrow part,
Yes.
but still keep the
Well-
names? Because people were struggling on the positioning because they're not remembering where the marks go. But that has 2 people. There's 3 rows, 2 stacked on top of each other where it shows names. Doesn't really matter where the marks go as long as those people look at that and go to that spot regardless of the mark. As long as we have 2 people on each one.
In general, I think
the
it's kind of
6
silly to think that the
names
add-on's still broken
weren't-
after a week.
The 6 names were also not working last week, which is why we had to use the marker.
Well, I'm
But
they worked
I'll
this
be
time.
honest with you. You have a shape, you have a legend showing where that shape goes, and you just have to move to it. This isn't
I
a
agree.
hard premises.
I agree, but it was fucked up almost every single pull.
Yeah,
So I'm
I-
trying to
but-
see if we can
but
not fuck it up every single pull.
The other thing though with the weak aura is the names sometimes bug out and stack on each other.
But this is all last week. You
No.
haven't tried.
Yeah,
No,
not
I did not
It
delete
gets
the weak
updated
aura. I've
fucking
had it up.
daily.
No, I have it up the entire time.
I mean, one of the
Like-
things that